What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do a simple mod that can change the stance of the car completely. So today we'll be working on my 190E Mercedes on my CLK Black Series, and I'm gonna install some wheel spacers. The internet can be divided on these sometimes. Some people can say it's not safe, some will say it's fine. I'm gonna say it's fine. I've been using this for over maybe 15-20 years and never failed me. All my cars that I've ever owned, I use wheel spacer on them and they're totally fine. Wheel never fall off or nothing yet, so it won't fall off. I'll make sure. You just have to install them correctly, and you have to get the correct wheel spacers. So these are eccentric wheel spacers, meaning that this lip here goes in the rim correctly, sits in the rim perfectly, and this part around here sits on the hub perfectly, so there's no room for the rim to move up and down or to do anything funny. So I would recommend you get eccentric wheel spacers so they fit perfectly on the car. And the wheel spacers, you know, serves a lot of different purposes. You know, can improve the angling of the car. Like I said, it improves the stance, where it brings the wheel out to be flush with the fender. And some people use it to clear brake calipers, because sometimes the wheel, they put aftermarket wheel on the car and the brake caliper is too big, so they put wheel spacers on it sometimes to bring out the rim so it doesn't rub on the caliper. And most of the cars nowadays are coming with nice wheels on them, and this is a cheaper way to go instead of changing your rim on your car, because this will bring out the wheel to be flush with the fenders, because most of the cars nowadays, the wheels are way underneath the car, and this can make the car look a lot more sporty, a lot more aggressive, and sometimes drives a lot better. Most of the, like I would say, if you're, like, for example, let's say a Jet Tour, you know, you have a Jet Tour, maybe the X70, and the wheel, you want it to look a bit more sporty, a bit more aggressive, you can put wheel spacers on it and it will bring out the wheel. Let me show you an example. So on my 190E, let's go around here. You can see the wheel is underneath the fender. As you can see, you have some more space right here where the wheel can come out. So putting on the wheel spacers will bring the wheel out more and it will be flush with the fender. I'm gonna install these. You guys will see the difference. Yeah, see how the wheel sinking under the fender? When I put on the wheel spacer, it's gonna come out a lot more and look more aggressive. And I'm gonna do the same to the Black Series. Alright guys, so we're gonna install a 10mm wheel spacer on this car, and as you can see, it's on it. It goes over this lip right there, and it sits on it perfectly, and it also fits in the rim perfectly. See that? Tight. Fits in the rim perfectly. So I think I'm going to put it in the rim first. Just put two of the studs in it. And yeah. Alright. So even though this car was already aggressive to begin with, I still wanted the wheels to come out more. It can still come out more, but I don't want to mess up the geometry of this car too much. So we just leave it at 10 millimeter. We put 10 millimeter on this. It's already on the back. Already installed them on the back, but the back looks a lot more flush with the fenders. Front seems like it wants some real wide ones, but I'll work with that. I will work with that. That is fine for this car. Now on to the 190. Alright guys, so for this car, we're going for, I think this is what, 25 mil or 20. And we're using this ring on it. This is not a factory wheel, so we have to put a ring. These are like more universal size, so you have to use a ring to kind of let it sit back flush on this. Oh, I'm tired. Working on cars make it tired, man. And guys, you also need longer ones because you're going spacers, so you need longer wheel studs. Look at this, see the difference? You need longer studs. All of you weird extra mechanics, I don't need to put the car on a jack stand. I'm just changing, pretty much same as just changing the tire. When you're brought down on the road of a flat tire, you don't need a jack stand. You just jack up the car, change the wheel and go about your business. So all of you extra mechanics who thinks that every time the car go up on a jack you need a jack stand, get a grip. Alright guys, look at that. Wheels come out a lot more. See the difference, guys? Out a lot more. I don't want it to come out too much because there's a lip right here. I need it to clear that lip underneath. So I don't need it to come out too much. And the front of this also have the same fender flare, well, wide body kit on it. So it makes the front wheel look like it's sinking a bit more, just like the Black Series. And it's just the way these cars are made. But looking good. Looking good. So aggression is what I was going for. Aggressive look. And definitely looks a lot more aggressive. So you don't always need new rims on a car. Just a set of wheel spacers can improve the stance of the car or the car look, can make the car look more aggressive. So you don't have to spend a lot of money on buying new wheels. You know, sometimes the wheels look small on the car because they're way under the fender. So once you put some spacers on it and bring those wheels out, the car will look a lot better, a lot more aggressive, and look way more sporty. So hope you guys try this, and thanks for watching.